Peace be with you and welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I say hey, hi, and hello. You're more than welcome to stay, like, share, subscribe. If you're a part of our soul team, then we welcome you. Just know that whatever energy you come in with, you're bound to it because we're all under judgment. I support you in whatever it is that you've come here to do. Needless to say, 9 times out of 10, it's not by coincidence. You've been praying about something, meditating, asking Spirit for a real confirmation. You could have gone through a lot of tarot card videos and or readings before you got to my channel. And Spirit says you need some very clear, finite confirmation. Listen. I'm going to need you to come in here, have a seat, sit down, kick your legs up if you feel that's what you need to do. If you want to get up and sit down, if you want to fall asleep to tarot, somebody fell asleep to tarot. Listen, whatever you feel that you need to do. If you're in the bubble bath, taking a bath while you're listening to tarot with your white candle burning, whatever you're doing, I need you to be discerning. That is the only thing that I require, and I highly advise that you come in here doing, so that you have a spirit of discernment, so that you will know what messages are resonating for your life and what is not resonating here for your life. Please leave it for somebody else to take. Just leave it. Just drop it. Just leave it for somebody. Leave it for somebody else to take. If you're returning back to the channel, it's only been a few videos ago. But guess what? The Divine Collective's on fire, and I'm back again with another spiritual download. My energy is inexhaustible. My light cannot be penetrated by darkness, for darkness is confused by our energy. Divine Collective, my beautiful soul tribe, you're getting the downloads. You're getting the dreams. This Gemini energy is bringing a lot of cerebral, vibration, the dreams. Whoo! The messages from the higher ups, the ascended masters are interceding on our behalf. And if you are not in a position where you can discern what is for you, or you've not prayed and called in your appropriate protection, I highly recommend that you stop this video and any other video that you skip into, finding and looking for somebody to have an instinct for you better than you can have for yourself. Listen, I'm going to need you to go and do your spiritual work and come in with your spirit team. Okay? That's for the people that are new and or returning. I do not want you to be a slave to anything that I say. I need you to come in here and sift through what is for you and what is not for you. Please leave it for somebody else to take. Listen, I just heard somebody is mad because you didn't have to sell your soul to get to your spiritual rank. Somebody sold their soul, y'all. Somebody sold their soul. I'm getting a karmic mother. I'm getting a karmic sister. Somebody wanted to beat you to the finish line. And here's the crazy part about that. That's an illusion. The spiritual journey is ongoing until you take your last breath, and even beyond that, here lies forever and ever. You can't even imagine forever and ever. So why is this pursuit? Why is this competition so finite? Why are you trying to beat somebody to their spiritual path and or rank? This is that stay in your lane type of an energy. Stay in your lane. Stay on your path. Your path. Nobody can feel your destiny like you. You're not in competition with any one person, place, or thing. You're only in competition with your old self. And that's it. Trying to be better than who you were. For me to sit here and say, you know what, I'm better than you. What does that mean? What does that look like? Where's the line of perfection? Better than who? And who the hell are they? Right? When people go, oh, that's not normal. What the hell is normal? They said don't do that. Who the hell are they? This is the problem. People are taking advice from them, the people over there, the people across the street, the people up the block, when really, in reality, they should be hearkening to the Most High and the instructions. Spirit said, peace be still. Listen, I call upon the highest of white lights, nothing but the highest of white lights. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, please open up a door of truth, peace, love, and light, and give us peace that surpasses all understanding. We are going within and we're seeing more than what we need to see. Somebody refused to go within. They waged war on you and they do not like your courage. The wheel is spinning, 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 churning, churning, churning. My God is spinning the block and she's hot. She ain't got time for the BS. Listen. Hermit, Virgo energy. This is about purification. This is about going within. This is about an ascension. This Gemini energy, this Gemini time is very cerebral. This is about your crown. This is about a mind being renewed. Be ye renewed by the renewing of your mind. Be ye renewed by the way that you think. You have to think your way out of a circumstance. You cannot be what it is that you can't see. I just heard very, very clearly Spirit say, do not put new wine into old wineskin. How you going to put old toxic thoughts into a new mindset? This is about dying. This is about transformation and rebirth. Listen, somebody sold their soul. Okay? They sold their soul to try to beat you to the finish line. These are hidden enemies. Somebody's irritated by your love that you have for people and the love and respect that you found to have for yourself, because you had to work up to this King of Cups. You had to do a lot of spiritual work to get to this level. Okay? The universe is being very, very fair. Somebody had to sell their soul. They're bound to it. They're bound to it. Whatever they did, trying to compete with you, it is revealed to them that they weren't as powerful as they thought. When you start to have these selfish pursuits because you want to beat somebody, you're going to grieve within yourself. This person lost their self. This is an identity crisis type of energy. Somebody worked really, really hard to beat you to the punch. A sister, a mother, an auntie, a family. A lot of people. Listen, show me more. The flame just caught some type of an energy. I don't know if y'all saw that, but there was a flicker. I saw it. There was an orb. That represents angelic activity for me. Somebody could have tried to send me something negative and the fire destroyed it. I'm just here in spiritual court. I'm about my Father's work. My back is turned. So anybody waging war on me and the divine beings has already been defeated. How the hell you're going to bring a knife to a gunfight? These are people from your past. These are people that were in your family. People that you shared pain, joy with. I just heard joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Listen. It's a polar opposite energy. Last night, somebody had some sleepless nights. Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy. Somebody wanted to beat you to the punch. Somebody wanted to compete with you. Your back was turned. You're like, look, I ain't got time for that. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you have choices in life. They were under this illusion that they were better than you. It's a war between their ears. It's a war in the mind. It's a back and forth type of an energy, a very demonic game of thoughts going back and forth like a spiritual game of tennis on a cerebral level. Listen, that was a lot for somebody to take in, but that's exactly the way my spirit guides told me. Listen, it's not that I'm here by my own will. For the Most High is the one that has put me in the seat. So shall it be. Listen. These people did not like that you were in new friendships. Show me these family members. What the hell's wrong with them? Well, I know what's wrong with them. They're going through it. The fact that you're sitting in your life and you're being honest with yourself and you're comfortable with your truth, You're loving on yourself is really making them upset. Somebody needs you to stay in your insecurities. Somebody needs you to stay in a spiritual, mental lack of mindset. These people have been left out in the cold in the Five of Pentacles energy. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody wanted to beat you to the punch. I just hear like a spiritual relay race. Like, who the hell are you running against, girl? Sit down. What are you doing? What are you, and you're wondering why you're stumbling and falling all over the place and why shit is going from sugar to shit? They don't like you being confident. They don't like you being like in this energy of self-love. Oh my God. If the fact that you're loving yourself makes these people uncomfortable as the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, you're every major arcana here because you're walking in truth. There's a crown at the top of this. Somebody's mad that you crowned. Somebody's mad that your third eye is open, that you can see them, that you know what they've done. This was a competition. Somebody was fighting against you like this was a sport. Shh. The angels are whooping ass. I don't even know what else to say. Oh my God. On this day at this time, Most High, listen, just off the rip, stop the cameras, drop the cards. Let's just have a conversation. Come on in. Sit down. What the hell is going on in the spiritual world? I am so exhausted in spiritual court as your spiritual counselor, petitioning the courts on behalf of the divine ancestors, exposing the truth. This energy, you would think, would at some point understand that they're under judgment. But sometimes the selfish pursuit, when jealousy is what is pushing them, is so great that they cannot see their ass from a hole in the ground. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to send me some love and light. I send it right back. Because this shit right here is mother-freaking ridiculous. Somebody sold their soul trying to outrank you. Somebody went through a ceremony to outrank you spiritually. And here you are following the rules and you got your crown out of the mud. I just heard a rose through concrete. This person wanted to cheat the spiritual game. They saw this as a sport. They saw this as a competition. They didn't want to do the shadow work. Okay, these are family members. These are family members. Somebody you've known since the second grade. Listen, I can't make it up. You've had these gifts since you were a child. The Page of Pentacles is about your gifts since you were a child, childhood friend, whoever she is. Listen, she got health problems. She needs to watch her blood pressure. She's not overweight. She's a very slender person. She doesn't understand the metaphysical end of pressure and your blood rising is from anger and resentment. She resents you. She was too busy being concerned about beating you to the spiritual punch that she missed all of the events that were happening in her life that were providing an opportunity for her to not be in a karmic cycle. She missed the opportunity peeking over in your yard and she got enamored. Then she got distracted. Then because there was a group of them. I told you, these are people that you celebrated with. Then they lost the battle and they didn't even realize they were losing because they were too distracted and blinded by hatred. This is the age of Aquarius. Ascend or be spiritually demoted. It's a choice. It's free will. Listen. These people are looking around, looking back, trying to see if you know. They're too concerned and preoccupied with what you know. You already know. You don't give a damn. The hidden enemies is here. Yeah, somebody tried to stab you in the back. Okay, keep stabbing because you King of Swords on that ass. Like I said, this person bought a pocket knife to a battle and you got a sword. I win. Sit your ass down. Listen, I'm not even trying to win, but you're in my way. I'm going to have to woo off the chop on the block with your ass right now because you're in my spiritual way and I got to get to my Father's word. I cannot sit here with you along the road. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I'm not here for long. I'm just passing through. You're not going to make it out alive. I ain't got time to here to sit by the roadside and babysit you and breastfeed you because you're lacking spiritual nourishment within yourself. Listen, I'm going to need you to put some respect during this commercial break on somebody's name. Even if it ain't my name, you need to put some respect on somebody's name because you have no respect for yourself. We are the high priestesses and we're coming. We're coming. We got goons at the gate. You know, the angels and the demons do whatever we say, and we're really still in a loving energy. We're in that forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do type of an energy. Why do we have to even chop your head off? Have you ever seen somebody with no head? I just heard a chicken running around with his head cut off. Can you imagine what the body's doing and you have no head? You can't think your way out of anything. The fool represents them being mad because you decided to bet on yourself. You mad because we trusted the Most High and we took a leap of faith and we're moving forward? It's an empty victory for you. Somebody's overeating, over drinking, overthinking because they're trying to satisfy this jealous spirit that has consumed their flesh. I just heard a legion of demons. These people are undelivered for many lifetimes. Listen. This is wounded warrior energy. They're paranoid about what it is that you know. You are the high priestess. You're walking very gracefully, very wisely. Are you moving? You're understanding the laws of physics. You're understanding metaphysics. You're understanding the power of your words. You're understanding the power of your thoughts. And you thought your way through a beautiful experience, a beautiful transformation of death and resurrection. And somebody thought themselves into a rabbit hole. An infinite rabbit hole. Every time they try to dig themselves out of this rabbit hole, the Most High is like, you don't have what you need spiritually. You're not tall enough to ride this ride. Listen, you're very spiritually protected. Judgment is coming down on that ass. Gabriel has a list of people. Spirit says, I know everybody's address. My nose is itching. Everybody's address, zip code, phone number, first, middle, last name. Some of these people are trying to change their spiritual name because they're afraid of the judgment that's about to whoop on that ass. And they're mad at you. These people are in spiritual court playing victim. I don't want to be under judgment, but let's discuss what you did first. Can we at least get you to tell the truth in court? Now that you're under spiritual, that was a real long ass commercial break. Let me be about my Father's word. Communications coming in from the spirit realm. Judgment's here. You heard the confirmation. I'm not here for shits and giggles. I don't know about nobody else. But judgment is here. If you see 911, it's because it's an emergency. Spiritual state of emergency. Choose wisely. Some of these people have been harboring hatred and anger for so long that they don't even remember what it feels like to be truly happy within themselves just because the Most High is with them. Why? Because when you get to that level, you've turned your back on the Most High. They want to come in, they want to make amends, but they can't find you. Some of these people could be removed from your zip code permanently. Karma's here. These are people that you celebrated with, that you helped, that you fed, that you gave a place to live when they did not have it. They were very uncomfortable in your presence. Why? Because your light was making their demonic forces uneasy. They couldn't look you in the eye. They kept holding their head down because they know what they said behind your back. These are family members. Everything is fine. You got up. You took each and every last one of those 10 swords out of your back. You moved about your path and you're about your Father's work. You're like, look, listen, this is what it is. This is how you feel? Okay, fine. You mad about that? You mad because I healed? You're mad about that. Now you want to fight with me because your hatred didn't take me down? You want to fight because you wanted me to be heartbroken? You wanted me to denounce God? You wanted me to blaspheme God? You mad about that? You were mad when I was happy. You were mad when I wanted you to be happy. You just committed to being mad. Listen, everybody gets the same 24 hours in a day. God willing, the Most High willing. Somebody said yesterday, I'll see you tomorrow, and didn't make it to today. If you're taking your breath, taking a step, if you can wiggle your toes and blink your eyes, you need to give thanks to the Most High God. Stop whatever you're doing and just give thanks for that. Why? Because that means that you get another chance to be about your Father's work, that the Most High saw fit to put you here for the larger scheme. I just heard the schematics of all of humanity. Listen, these people's 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. It was a very costly, dark endeavor. All they got out of it was an empty ass cup. What is their cup? Their vessel. They're empty. They're void. There's no joy. There's no luck. There's no money. There's no prosperity. There's no gifts. There's nothing. Why? Because they're in purgatory. They're being tormented. It's not as though they went against you. They went against the Most High. Why do people get angry when they see your light shine and they want to go, oh, I hate her? No, you hate God. Say it out your mouth. The Most High says, I think peace and love towards my anointed, towards my chosen few. So when you come along and you hate the light, you hate God. It's not her. It's not me. It's not the collective. We're just tools. We're just being used by spirit. True. Instability, unexpected change, insecurity, spiritual and financial debt. I just heard. Somebody's trying to get a spiritual installment agreement to pay off this debt. Baby, how you gonna put this karma on a spiritual installment agreement? You want a payment plan. You're asking for a judgment of a payment plan in spiritual court, but you don't have anything in your pocket. You don't even have the divine backing you. You don't even believe in the divine. So what you paying with? Your life? You lost your soul. You went against a divine being that was born into your family to help you. Ooh, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, but they did know what they were doing, Father. So listen, the Most High is saying, leave them to me. I ain't got time. Gossip, slander, spying, watching, crying, mad, evil eye, watching you, upset, sad. Oh, wow. They don't even know that they're devils. They don't even know that they're in this devilish energy. They think it's normal. These people are caught between the 3D and a raunchy, ratchet-ass reality show that they believe that they're now creating in their own life. Listen, this is why you shouldn't watch too much drama. Protect your eye gates and your ear gates. Why are you watching people fight on the internet? You like that? That's sad. What do you think you're going to become? You are what you watch. You are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. A lot of us spiritual beings, you're going to notice, don't even watch the news. For what? Do you understand the realms that we're in? Do you understand the downloads we're getting? We know about natural catastrophes and shit that's going to happen before it happens. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. Oftentimes our blessing and who we are as the high priestess and what we can see feels like a blessing and a curse. This is why we have to stay rooted in our Father's work, because that is the purest joy that we have in it. I'm just passing through. Listen, somebody's mad because people wanting to come in and love you. Somebody's coming in to give you an offer. Somebody wants to be a part of your life. Okay. You're reaping the benefits of hard work. Somebody cheated. Somebody had a spiritual cheat sheet and was like, okay, we're both taking a spiritual test. They copied off of your test, wanting to beat you to the punchline in a competitive ass sport, fighting you in a war that you weren't even aware of. You ever seen somebody fighting themselves, just standing outside, talking to themselves, fighting themselves? They're stuck in between realms. You're not even there. I told you, realms, the world, portals, dimensions, black hole. In a black hole, there's no energy, there's no life, there's no sound, there's no nothing. Life cannot exist. These people are not validating their spiritual existence while on this planet. Ooh, somebody is grieving. This could represent somebody that is going to pass away. In their last breath, in their last moment, they harbored resentment. The Most High is telling this person to repent, and they're still on their last breath, in their deathbed, saying, I will never offer this person love and light. It doesn't matter whether or not you offer this divine being love and light, give them your blessing. This is a toxic mother. Thank you, Spirit. That's a very specific download. It doesn't matter if you do that or not. Because if you think that in your life and in your death, this person's life is predicated on whether or not you bless them, you're highly mistaken of what your position is in this person's life. It's not to be their God. The Emperor is here. You're a spiritual leader. People come to you for advice. You give them fair, trusting advice as you would yourself. Somebody's praying for people as they would themselves. Listen, these people are going to go through. My nose is itching. Somebody's going through some type of financial lack, some type of bad investment that they made by way of witchcraft. They could have paid somebody once they felt as though they were defeated, and they just needed to make sure that you failed. They're having some really hard times. Do not be fooled by appearances, Spirit says. You could be like, but I seen her on social media. She had her eyebrows done. Listen, girl, boy, bye. You keep playing and judging a book by its cover. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the truth. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. You have the helping hand of the Most High backing you. Whom shall you fear? One more for the Divine Collective in this ratchet ass spiritual energy as we get through the commercial breaks. Listen, you got new people coming in, new energy, okay? New energy, new friends. This is Soul Tribe energy. The Knight of Cups is people that genuinely are praying for you, even though you don't even know that they're praying for you. Somebody is afraid that somebody's going to come in and give a masculine an offer. This is for my divine masculines and my feminines. Because you're vibrating at this level of love and self-love for yourself, you're on a different frequency. It's like when you tune to a radio station, you get on a certain station, you're on a certain channel. You're being very mindful of what you think and how you feel. Okay? And you're drawing in goodness. They want your secrets. They want your power. But the fact of the matter is, here's the secret. You have a pure heart. You're not harboring any hatred or anger. You are the Empress. You take care of people. When you give, you're genuine in giving. They want your secrets. Somebody wants to copy your Holy Spirit when they should have been trying to work to get into the good graces of the Most High. Somebody's mother figure is going crazy. The Hangman is here. This was a failed plan. I'm getting a lot of Hangman energy in all of these readings. I'm just saying, it is what it is. As my son says, it is what it is. Listen, I'm going to need you to put some respect. What do the angels have to say? What do the angels have to say? I told you, I cannot make it up. The Empress is very nurturing, very loving, very kind. Hence the fact that I pulled the number 6 that says, I am nurturing. That is the secret, karmics. Why she get that? Why they get that? Why are they vibrating? What the hell? How is she the high priestess? Duh. The secret is be about your father's work. Heal from the past. Forgive people that don't deserve the shit. Because that's what we got to do all the time as the high priestess and the empress. I'm like, Lord, please forgive this fool. For they know not what they do. I love this person. I was kind. I was nice. And I was genuine. And I didn't do it in a way that I needed to broadcast. Oh, look, I gave her food. Oh, I gave him money. Oh, I prayed for him. No, a lot of us have done things behind the scenes because we about our Father's work in real life. And you want to know how we got blessed? We had a real relationship with the Most High. When we were in pain, we cried, and the Most High kept our tears held on a mantle in a very high place in the heavens and said, I hear your tears. I hear you crying. I'm carrying your pain. And we still continue to be nurturing and loving. You want to know the secret? This is what we did. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. This is what the card says. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping others and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice, a protector of those you love. I am nurturing. And these people, places, things, families, frenemies from school, up the street, round the block, in the state, over there, whatever the hell they're at, on the bus, the plane, the train, the taxi. Somebody could be getting out of a taxi. Listen, wherever they're at, you did not make your love in a way that they were exempt from receiving it. So this is really why they're mad. Because you said love is no longer being served at this table. It is wise for me to get up and go towards people where I'm celebrated, not hated. That was a wise thing for you to do, but you left them love. Some of these people miss your love. They couldn't receive it because they don't have love for themselves and they don't love the Most High, but they will tell you all day, I love myself. Okay, then why are you putting that in your temple? I love myself. Then why you laying down with somebody with that sexual addiction when you know that you need to purge that succubus energy? Why you letting all them men into your solar plex since you love yourself? Okay, I'm just saying, listen, this is the message. Wherever you are on the planet, I love you. Listen, I always come in peace. That's what I do. That's why I support the energy that you come in, because it says Yeshua HaMashiach, also known as Cristo Lofi, also known as Jesus Christ, also known as Yeshua. He said, peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum. And your peace will return to you. If you come in a room and ain't no peace there, kick your feet. Turn back. Do not fraternize with the scornful. Walk away. And your peace shall return to you. It's a wa asalaikum asalam type of an energy. Woo! This is the message. I love you wherever you are on the planet. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.